Hello everyone, how are you? Just realised I didn't put my lights on. I wonder if Adam can do it for me. 1 second. It's a bit dark right now. I'm completely forgetting, of course, I'm so used to it still being light at 7 o'clock. How is everyone? How are you all? Who have we got here this evening? Anne Douglas. Good evening, Anne. How are you? Karina. Good evening. Thank you for your donation. Barbara Halliday, thank you for your donation and good evening to you, my love. Let me see. Have you got a link? Oh, you've got a link. JJ, hello. Are you new here this evening? Is this your first time? Tony Hanley, good evening, my love. So I hope you're all well and thank you for being here. So, I'm fine, my love. It's freezing cold in my part of the UK at the moment. Hoping Addy will see my yeah, I think Adam, I can hear him hopefully coming in with the light. So we can have a bit more light on this. So it's dark and autumnal now, isn't it? But I love it. I do love autumn. I have to say it's been a bit too cold for me these last few days. The temperature has just literally dropped. We've had about 8 degrees, I think, at some points. But hopefully, apparently it's going to warm up slightly in next week. Oh, okay. I'll send that to you. Right, this is the link for anyone who needs a link to PayPal. There is Super Chat, of course, for those of you who like to use Super Chat. There it is, Anne. Hope that's okay. Let me know if it's not. And should be, though, hopefully. Oh, here comes Adam with the lights. We won't get him on camera as he has his boxers on. Oh, well, it wouldn't be Mum if I couldn't embarrass you, would I? So,
very true.
Karina said hi, and I'm sure none of them would mind, Dad.
Yeah. Sorry for the exchange.
There you go. Karina said, "Oh, let's see Adam." I thought so. Yeah. We don't mind. We're all ladies.
Oh God. Have a good opinion.
Yeah, thanks, Adam.
I'm about to turn your light off.
I know. It's supposed to be bringing light in. I'm about to turn my light off. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, my love. So I've got some wine with me this evening because hopefully there's a lady, a special lady coming on soon, who's part of our regular group, who has something to celebrate. Hopefully she'll be on anyway. He just couldn't do it. Wasn't brave enough. That's good to know, JJ. So where did you? Hi, Barbara Evans. There you go. I've been waiting for you. So Barbara Evans has something to celebrate. Would you like to tell everyone, Barbara, or shall I? Probably better if you do, but I don't mind either way. That's what I have my glass of wine for. Hi, Kerry. How are you, my darling? Hope you're well. And Stella, good morning, I expect it is, or afternoon. Okay, well, the reason I have some wine, I hope you've all got something to drink, even if it's tea or whatever it is, just to celebrate the fact that Barbara Evans has now retired. So here's to you, Barbara Evans. May you have many healthy, happy, fun years of retirement. Cheers. I want to quickly pull out an angel card for you. I want to know who your guardian angel is going to be throughout your retirement. It doesn't mean you won't have other guardian angels, but this would be your main guardian angel who will be there all of the time, watching over your shoulder. I don't know if you've ever read guardian angel stories, but people have seen guardian angels, people who were falling down, cliffs or in trouble. They've literally seen their guardian angel reach out to them and help them and guide them and protect them. So I do very much believe in them. So who is the guardian angel for Barbara Evans? Who are you assigning to Barbara Evans, please? Now she has retired, who is her main guardian angel? Okay, well, you'll like this one. It's the guardian angel of success that you are being assigned throughout your retirement, Barbara, which is wonderful. So whatever you put your mind to. Hi, Laura, how are you? So yeah, wonderful guardian angel there. Can you see her? Looks like a female one. Yeah, sitting here watching over you, and here you are, arms up in the air. I feel that's possibly already began success in your retirement. It's wonderful. So yeah. So Laura, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I think you may be new here. Lovely that you could be here with us. So yeah, cheers once again. Cheers. That pushed me. Your news today pushed me to crack open the wine, Barbara. So cheers. Can't beat a drop of red wine. A drop of red wine in the winter evenings. During the winter evenings, can you? And a nice fire. We do love a log fire in this house. It's just nice, isn't it? So, okay, what shall we start with this evening? Okay, so let's have a look at the week ahead, being as it's Sunday. Let's do a card choice. I'm going to do, let's keep with the angel theme. I'm going to do the Guardian Angel Tarot for you. Barbara Halliday, I do love a bit of good news. I have news, Sarah. Megan and I have a house with a garden back in Dumfries. Barbara, thank you, my love. Very, very kind of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. And the two Barbaras have good news to share. Barbara has a house now with a garden back in Dumfries. Get the keys at the end of next month. Wow, this is wonderful. These are two pieces of good news we've kind of all been waiting to hear about, aren't they? So that is lovely to know. Really lovely. I'm so pleased. Really, really. I don't know much about Dumfries or Scotland, so from the sound of it, it sounds like a nice place. And I feel you're very happy about this. So, yeah. So a brand new chapter awaits both of you. A big door has opened. I do feel that, it's kind of reminds me of the World card when you're stepping through into a new cycle. An exciting new cycle. Lots of good things to come. Yes, sure, Barbara. How many friends are they? Which friends are they? we're all your friends, but of course, I know there's certain ones you're thinking of. So could you let me know, darling? Put that in the comments if you don't mind. Yeah, new start. Can't wait. That's wonderful. Can't wait till you've moved in. Really can't. I'm so pleased for you. The angels are looking after you. That's why we've always got to persevere, haven't we, with our dreams and overcome our hurdles. We're waiting now for Karina. Karina, you'll be next. You'll be next to share your good news about your new home. Yeah, has to be. Okay. So let's draw. Thank you, Barbara. It's very, very kind, my love. Please list who you would like me to read for. Please list who you would like me to read for. I think I'm going to keep these cards, a card each for your friends, and I'm going to change this to a card choice with, let's do Crazy Sexy Love Notes. I love this deck. Crazy Sexy Love Notes. Just recently bought a new deck actually, but it's not actually tarot. I won't say what it is because I might do a walkthrough. Of it, so I don't want to spoil it. But if not, then I should just walk through on one of our lives. I might do a live walkthrough. Absolutely, yeah. Okay, will do, Barbara. Will do. Okay, so this is just for everyone now to start the ball rolling, to get this party started. If you can choose 1, 2, or 3, which do you feel drawn to, everyone? Okay, and of course there will be a free reading at the end. A free reading as part of tonight's giveaway. So, card 1. We have listen. Beautiful elephants. I do love them. Are you talking more than you're listening? Do you finish people's sentences for them? Shush. True connection is about how we make people feel and whether or not we're being open and present. Life is communicating with you, dear one. An important message is trying to get through. Let go of your fear of not being heard. You'll get your chance. For now, just listen. And sometimes if we just stand back and listen to what people are telling us, we can, if it's not a direct message, sometimes it can be that we need to read between the lines of what someone's saying. So something important they are trying to get through to you, spirit are trying to get through to you. So just listen very carefully for a while, number ones. Number twos, embrace your sensitivity. The beautiful deer here. Your sensitivity is the sacred gateway to your intuition. It's that special receptive radar that picks up energy and signals. In fact, your sensitivity is one of your greatest assets and the key to your survival. The more you connect with it, the more miracles and synchronicities you'll attract. So number twos, it seems you've got to tune into that sensitive side of yourself and connect with those synchronicities and miracles around you. And card 3, we have forgiveness heals. And that is so true. When we forgive, whatever's hurt us no longer has power over us. Okay, and the message is for number 3s, forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt and shame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing process by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. Well, I believe we've all got something that we need to forgive someone for. Sometimes it's ourselves, but once we do, it can be very, very liberating. Life is just too short, you know. As an Aries, I find it difficult to hold on to anything because it's just how we are. But you know, it can be a struggle sometimes for people. But once we do, letting go of judgments, sometimes, as I say, about ourselves, can be so liberating. Yeah, beautiful cards. That's right, Barbara. Live life to the full. Absolutely. So I'll get on to the cards for Barbie's friends. Okay. So that is the Guardian Angel Tarot that we have here. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Barbara Evans' friends. Well, there's one flying out here, so I'm going to keep that for the first person. What messages do you have, please? What guidance, angels, do you have? Okay, so first card. I'm going to go back up to... So we've got Barbie first. So that's Barbara Halliday. You're first in line for this. And it flew out for you, my love. Guardian of Fault. You may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. Your angels will give you the perfect words and you'll do brilliantly. You may be asked to be a mentor or find one yourself. This situation involves someone who's professional with a positive attitude and fresh ideas. This person, who could be you, may be emotionally unavailable. Oh, Guardian of Fault. So you may be called upon to be a spokesperson for a cause close to your heart. You'll give you, you may be asked to be a mentor. So this could be you that's being asked to be a mentor to someone, you know, and you need clarity of thought. And actually, this is the Guardian of Thought, which relates to your sign, Aquarius. So this could be you, Barbara. Maybe you're going to be called upon for some insight and for some clarity and clear guidance, you know. And then we move on to our lovely Karina. 6 of Action, Karina. What a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. So 6 of Action. We're talking about success with the 6 of Action, Karina, in some area of your life. And also maybe you're about to get a pat on the back, some kind of recognition. You're going to do well in something. And then the next card is for our Kerry. Kerry, you've got the 6 of Emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. 6 of Emotion, reconnection, either with someone that you haven't seen for a while, or, as the card says, with your own inner child. Just getting in touch with, you know, that deep side of us that never leaves us, our inner child. And now to Anne. Dear Anne, manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps towards the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. So time to manifest your dreams. You can make anything happen. You have the Midas touch at the moment, and very good card. Confidence is key with that card. So that's your cards. I'm just going to draw one for Barbara. I know, obviously, you'll have a good question for me, Barbara. But I want you to have one of these to just start things off. Healer of Fault. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. So now you've got some time on your hands. A bit of a spring clean is what's needed. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. So don't have any, get rid of the takers. There's always that at least that one person. There's always someone, isn't there, that doesn't want to give. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful and caring, has a wonderful sense of humour and offers a lot of life experience. And I feel that person is you. You have a lot of experience to offer, a lot of wisdom to offer, and you're also very caring. Dear Barbara Evans, healer of fault. That is someone who is able to heal people's anxiety, really, by providing reassurance. Okay, so lovely cards to start off with. And then we've got the donation list, and that starts with our lovely Karina. What would you like to know? What guidance would you like tonight, Karina? A card for me? Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I shall do that. Hi, Emin. Welcome. Glad you could join us. Okay, so this is for me, dear angels. What would you like me to know? I always get really nervous when I do myself a card, and it's flown out. It's flown out. So, I like this one. Thank you, angels. 9 of Abundance. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with great peace and contentment. Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself small, luxurious gifts. I feel a new lipstick coming on. You've earned the financial security and independence you now enjoy. I love that. Well, I do love that. Thank you. Thank you so much, dear Barbara. It's been a while. Hardly ever draw myself a card. It's like anything, isn't it? The window cleaners clean their own windows, But there you are. Thank you, my love. Okay, so we'll get on to our Karina now. Yeah, that's right, Barbara Halliday. Yeah, just enjoy life a bit. Isn't it nice when you sort of get to our age, you do feel the need to let go of things, don't you? And just have, having a bit of peaceful time and time just to focus on the things you enjoy, the simple things, really, more than anything. I do love a bit of reading and that type of thing. I'm quite happy to just sit there with a nice cup of tea and my books or magazines. Do love a magazine. But that's a real pleasure of mine. Before I start, what pleasure is it that has sort of, especially this year? I mean, it could be a new pleasure, a new hobby that you've taken up. What gets you through? What is it that takes you away from the world? It takes you to your happy place. What is it? Does anyone have anything in particular? So, for example, for me, it's definitely walking. I like walking, going for lovely walks, and I like my reading. So, what about yourself? Anyone got anything they'd like to share? That takes you off into your happy place, away from the craziness of the world. I think, especially as women, we really need it, don't we? Because so many people take up space in our heads. We do need that so much to cut off. And Karina loves going near the sea and watching the waves. Oh, me too, Karina. Yeah, beautiful. And Barbara Evans, the garden and reading. Absolutely. And we've had such a beautiful summer, haven't we? And yeah, welcome to Lika. Lovely name. What a lovely name. Michelle Bailey Barnes. I'm glad you've got a connection. Lovely. So glad you could be here, my love. And JJ likes nature. Deep talks with a close friend. Oh, that's lovely. How nice. You sound very spiritual, JJ. What star sign are you? I have to know now. Really curious. I kind of know what a lot of people are here. Star sign wise. How about you, Talika? What star sign are you? Aquarius, another Aquarius. There you go. I think you have company on here with Barbara Halliday. Meditation at lakes. That sounds wonderful, Tony. You can't beat meditating near the water, can you? Because remember, water connects with our emotions. So it's perfect, absolutely perfect. And of course, nature. And Barbara likes to connect with spirit. Wonderful, wonderful. Hope that's been going well for you, Barbara. Yes, beautiful. Meditation, so important. You know, if you can start the day with meditation, even for a few minutes, it can make such a difference. So, Anne Douglas, just sitting outside, just sitting out my back garden, so peaceful, and birds singing, have a robin there every day. Oh, really? It must be, I feel that could be spirit coming through to you, Anne, with that robin, if it's the same robin. I really do. I feel that spirit coming through, letting you know they're with you. It's been a remarkable year, I feel. And nature has kind of been our saviour, hasn't it, in so many ways. Anyway, let's get going on Karina's guidance. Yeah, I feel ethereal visions. I'm going to go for that. And so Kerry loves watching the squirrels in the park. That sounds fantastic. I don't think I ever really see squirrels now where I am, but yeah, they're so fascinating the way they run about, aren't they? You know, some people don't like squirrels, but I don't know why. They seem so cute to me. Happy She, hello, my love. Welcome and thank you for joining us. That's really good to know, Barbara. And Michelle Bailey Barnes, crochet and gardening. So here is the list. If you want to get on the list, here is the link for donations. That's for Happy She. So you think it's your dad? Very likely. If the robin comes every day, then it's very likely. So a love reading for Karina. Okay, let's go for it, Karina. That's beautiful, Barbara. It is that spirit, you know. That is spirit around you. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to our lovely Karina, who would like to know about love, please. What guidance do you have, please, for Karina? Okay, Karina. We've got, you're going to love this one. We've got the Lovers. Wow. What a fabulous start to a love reading. Now, is there anyone around you at the moment? Let's see what the card next to it says. The Hermit. Okay. Right, my dear. You've got to get out of your bubble. I feel you're spending too much time alone and that you need to be sharing it with someone. And the only way that's going to happen is for you to step outside of it, you know, because here we're looking at the situation. Okay. So there's the possibility of love, of companionship, of a partner, but what's going against you here, the second card, is the fact that you're spending too much time alone. So, you know, as you can see here in this card, I feel you've got to reach out and step out into the world, if that makes sense, you know. And then you've got the King of Wands. Wow. You seem to have a fire sign energy either around you now or coming in. Let me know, is a fire sign energy around you at the moment? Is there a fire sign that you know? I feel this person you may already know. Do you already know this person? I'm feeling a strong energy with this person. This is a fire sign energy. Hello, Alison Moody. Thank you for joining us, my love. Karina, Aries, possibly. Absolutely could be an Aries, very much so. King of Wands. I feel he's quite charming, charismatic, alluring, fun, and someone who, quite frankly, you would like to be with. Let's see what the other cards say. But here we have now the Nine of Pentacles, which is a card that I drew earlier for myself. And the Nine of Pentacles, I love these cards, don't you, Karina? The Nine of Pentacles is about enjoying life, enjoying the fruits of your labour, you know, enjoying time spent in a positive way, focusing on the things that bring abundance into your life, okay? And this is the fourth card in your reading. So the fourth card relates to kind of what's been passing, what you've been passing through, the period you've been passing through. So what I'm getting here is, with the Hermit, in many ways, you've kind of enjoyed your time when you've been alone, but I do feel you'd kind of like a bit of passion in your life because the Lovers came out. It can be a bit of a sexy, steamy card sometimes, right? So that's what I feel. So although, you know, what we're getting here is, although you have enjoyed to an extent time spent alone, I feel you do enjoy that, you know. There is this other side of you with, like, you know, yeah, as Barbara Halliday's put all the fire energy there. I feel, you know, I feel whoever this fire sign is, and you say it could be an Aries guy, there's a real chemistry here. I feel you really fancy this person, fancy the pants off this person, actually. Now you've got the Three of Wands. So you're looking in a new direction here, and that is now. That's happening around you now, okay? You're ready for a change. You're ready to expand your world. And it's just now a decision about how and where to go, how to do it, you know, where to go, what do you want exactly, what direction shall I go in, is what this, can you see yourself there? Right, but you're ready to expand your world. Absolutely. You've got a Page of Wands as well. You've got a lot of wands in your reading, which suggests a lot of energy, a lot of fire, you know, a lot of creative energy as well, and a spring in your step. So these are good cards to have, you know. A lot of excitement and fun is what you're wanting, what you're needing. And I feel, you know, this being a sixth card, which which relates to going forward, the sixth card is telling you that, you know, you're ready for expansion. And I feel that you're going to get the opportunity for some fun, for excitement. But, sort of but, Page of Pentacles. Try to remain grounded, okay? Try to see things in, you know, in view of the long term, okay? Because if we look at these two cards, we've got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, and the difference here is that the Page of Wands is all sort of, oh, I want to do it now. I just want fun. I want to get out there into the world. You see that there? You want to get out there into the world and have some fun, preferably with someone like Mr. Wands. But the Page of Pentacles is saying, slow down, keep it steady, bring that beautiful Virgo energy in and see things for the long term. Okay, so you know, quite frankly, this could indicate a night of passion if that's what you want. But I don't know. I feel you want more than that, really. Ten of Swords, you know, this indicates maybe in some ways things have been mentally tough, but you're extremely resilient. You know, you're extremely resilient, and this is about you building or rebuilding your life now, rebuilding your future, and realizing that, you know, sometimes you've just got to let go of things that have happened in the past that have brought you down. And I do feel you have periods when you're down, darling, but you get up again, and that's lovely to know. You do get up again. Again, Nine of Swords. So we can see, Karina, that, you know, at times you do worry. You know, there's an anxiety. There's an anxiety there with you that people won't always be aware of. Virgos are very strong people, but they do tend to worry quite a bit. I know Adam can be a bit of a worrier. He's a Virgo. And I have to remind him, you know, what will be, will be. And that's a good affirmation for you to remind yourself of whenever you're over worrying. You know, it is what it is. And what will be, will be. Life will take its course. But here we are, Knight of Wands. So someone is galloping into your life. We are looking at love, remember. Someone is galloping into your life. And this person could come out of the blue. And here we go again, Knight of Wands. Actually, that is generally an Aries. So, we shall see. Oh, actually, it could be a Sag, but it's definitely a fire sign anyway. I want to do you a little love card. Little love card for Karina. Okay. So you've got, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I'm going to read that again because this is coming from a soulmate connection that you may not be aware of this person fully yet. You could be partly, but not fully, if you see what I mean. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so this could be this Knight of Wands, or it could be a message from your twin flame letting you know their love is there. You know, you've just got to feel it. I love that kind of message coming through. You're very welcome, my love. Yeah. But you could see so much Wands energy. Incredible. You sure have, Michelle Trainer. Here is the link, my love. Beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. And that's your soulmate sending that energy out. So time will tell. Time will tell. Beautiful. Oh, I can really feel it as I read that card. So we've got the lovely Barbara now, Barbara Halliday. May I please have a general reading of the cards you've used, Sarah? Oh, sure. Okay. They are lovely, aren't they? If you haven't got this deck, then one day, if you fancy treating yourself, maybe at Christmas or perhaps for a Christmas present, Barbara. Okay, so what would anyone think about, I don't know if I can do it, I've got to find out, some sort of basic tarot lessons just for a small donation on YouTube? Would anyone be interested in that? If not, that's fine. But, you know, if you are, we could just walk through the cards. What would it, you know, perhaps a £2 donation or something like that. What does anyone think? Karina would like that. Oh, okay. That would be good then. That would be good. It's got to work out how to do it. I might have to. I'll speak to the boys. Probably send you a private link or something for those who wanted to. If I put it, yeah, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. But yeah, we could just do a little walkthrough of the cards. Because even if you didn't want to read tarot as such, sometimes it's nice to have a basic understanding of the cards, especially if you've got an interest in it. It's like anything, even if you've got a basic grounding in it, you know, it always means so much more, doesn't it? Oh, okay, that's good then. That's good. Oh, I'll have to find a way around it, because if we did it like this, it wouldn't work because everyone could join in. So I've got to do it in a sort of private way. I'll find a way. Would you, if I can't do it on YouTube, let me know, because I won't do it otherwise. But if I can't do this on YouTube, it's not possible. Then if I opened up Patreon, would you be able to? It doesn't cost anything to open an account there. It's just similar to this, and then you'd follow me on Patreon, and I'm pretty sure I can do it on there. Would you be prepared to do that? Would that be of any interest? I think it would be quite nice. Of course, Patreon, I don't know if anyone knows about Patreon. It's very similar to this. It's simply open an account, which is so easy, and you can follow different people. Hi, Cookies Yum. Oh, okay. So I'll see if I can do it on YouTube first, because I don't want to make it any harder for you than it already is. I know what it's like. So, but if not, then we'll see. Okay. So I've given these cards an amazing shuffle. Who am I looking? Barbara. Okay. So we're doing. Hi, Cookie Jam. So glad you could be here. We are doing donations at the moment, my love. But here is the link if you'd like a question answered. So we've got 9 of Wands. So wow, it's been a struggle, but you're nearly there, Barbara. You're nearly there. And you did say general, didn't you? Yeah. So wow, you are a survivor. Wow. For this card to come out straight away, you really are a survivor, my love. You truly are. But you're nearly there, I always look at this card and think, someone is down, but they're not out. They're having it. They are not going to give up till they get there. And that's the feeling I get for you with this card. Geez, that is so. Ace of Swords as well. Look at you. You're looking at that sword. Oh, that's great, Michelle Trainer. I'll definitely look into that, because I think that we'd all enjoy that. I really do. I think it'd be nice. Make yourself a cup of tea and maybe for an hour or so, hour and a half, or maybe something like that, and we'll just walk through the cards at your pace, But it'd be nice. It would be nice. Especially during the winter months. So yeah, it's me, Aries. Things come to me, and there's generally very little planning when you're an Aries. It's all spur of the moment stuff, but somehow it works. So, but for others, it's great to plan, and I admire those that do. But I will look at this. I would like to do this. It'd be nice. So 9 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Challenges. It's been a challenging year for Barbara Halliday looking at these cards. Thank you, Michelle Trainer, my love. It has been a challenging year, but you had, as I said, you're a survivor. You haven't given up. You've faced things down, and you're going for it. And you're saying, no nothing's going to hold me back. Nothing's going to stop me from achieving what I need to achieve. And you've got a lot of mental resistance coming through here, as well as physical resilience. I meant to say resilience, and okay, it's been hard, but you're nearly there, and the new beginning awaits you. It hasn't been easy, but you're ready. You're nearly there. The Hanged Man. There's a few frustrations, and there have been quite a few, actually. It's been hard. You've had to be patient. This is the core of the issue. This is why, it's been so tough, because you've had to wait, you've had to hang in there, you've had to be patient, but you've done it, and you're getting there. You're nearly there. And I feel this is to do with this new chapter, this new door that is opening up for you. And the frustrations and that have happened along the way, along this journey, this difficult journey, will be lifted. And it's amazing. If you look back at your life, I find if I look back at my life, we can go through incredible frustrations and challenges and difficulties, and then suddenly everything lifts, doesn't it? It's all lifted, and we're out of that helpless situation, and we're moving forward, and it's all happening. And it's almost as if once that happens, it all comes at once. Yeah, the Chariot, you're moving. This is a change of location. This is you moving, and to a different area. The Chariot is about distance, it's about travel. So yeah, and it's also a reminder that where there's a will, there's a way. And I feel you're going to look back on this time and say, I didn't give up, I got there. The Artist, this is an additional card in this deck. There's no actual meaning, so it depends on the reading. The Artist is, I feel, coming through for you and saying you've got a clean slate coming up, okay? And you can kind of create the life you want to. If you have that self-belief, continue with that determination. A clean slate awaits you. Now, the Tower card. Okay, this is basically saying that this year it's been a bit of a wake-up call for you. Things have not always run smoothly for you, and waking up hasn't been easy. Sometimes we get subtle wake-up calls. Sometimes we get the very tough wake-up calls. And I feel that's what you've had, this wake-up call. And sudden realizations as well of where, with the Judgment card, my goodness. As I was saying it, realizations, that's what Judgment card is about. The realization that, I want to change my life. That's the realization here. It can't stay as it is anymore, and I'm going to keep going till I get there. Now you've got the King of Wands in your card. So there's a male influence coming in here. We've got a fire sign influence. This could be someone connected to this move of yours, but it may also be someone that's helping you to move right now. Could be someone coming in the future for you. Two of Wands, a contract that you are signing here, an agreement that you are making. And the beautiful Moon card. Look at this Moon card in this deck. It really is so lovely. So much gold inflection on this deck, on this card. She's gazing up at the moon and kind of wondering about what's out there in the world. Yes, very likely love. This gentleman, bit of an alpha male figure around you. But you've got this Moon card and you are kind of trying to visualize your future, your destiny. It's like you're taking a step back and looking at the meaning of life. What's it all about? I feel you're going to have that sort of moment. But the Moon card is also telling you to tune into your intuition, which is very, very strong right now, okay, in the coming weeks. Okay, and to tune into your emotions and how you feel about things as well. You know, as an Aquarius sign, you know, I do find Aquarius people tend to bottle a lot of things up, especially mentally. And sometimes it's nice to just release that, you know, go out under the full moon. I know you love the full moon, and just release that energy, any pent up energy. Okay, so that's for Barbara. Let's do a little card to go with that. Let's do, being as we had the King of Wands in there, let's do you a little love card as well. See what the Lovers cards have to say. Okay, this is for Barbara Halliday, please. Okay, so you've got the Healing card. Healing, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel a relationship being healed this very moment. Interesting. So healing around you and someone else. I wonder if you're going to reconnect with someone. Is there anyone on your mind right now? Interesting. We shall see. Charms for the lovely Anne. Okay. Charms for the lovely Anne. Okay. No. You know what that could well mean, Barbara, is healing from a past relationship, you know, to free you for the next relationship, because sometimes we have just remnants left over from any pain we may have suffered, especially if it was we went through a lot with someone, breaking up with someone, if it was a traumatic experience. Sometimes we just have those remnants that need to be healed. So I feel they're sending you healing there. Okay, so this is for, I'll show you the I don't know if you can see that. Put it down a bit more. No, it won't work, I don't think. Kind of. There we are. Okay, let's see what we've got for you here. This is for Anne. So your first charm is, I don't know if you can see that, follow your heart. Follow your heart is what they want you to do, dear Anne. You've got a Gemini influence around you. I feel this Gemini influence is very positive. And here we have the elephants. So this is about memories, holding on to memories. The dolphins asking you to swim with the tide, go with the flow. Let's pull this mic forward a little bit. Yeah. Okay, and celebration. A celebration coming in for you here. Family. So it's to do with family. A family celebration. I don't know if you can see that, anyone. And if you can see that. Not sure what you can see here. So a family celebration. Yes, especially with the tree. Definitely a family get together or celebration coming in very soon. And a little bit of love that spirits are sending you, asking you to be flexible. And there's some information, something you need to find out about, do some research about. Now, you've got the Capricorn energy here. And I know Capricorn energy is quite significant in your life. So something happening around that. A spider here coming in to ask you to look at the web that you are spinning in your life. You know, are you attracting the things you want into your life? Are you attracting the right people, the right events? Karma, there's some very good karma on its way to you. You're a very giving energy. I feel your energy is very, very giving, and I feel it's time for that to come back to you. Things are going to become crystal clear for you. And we have the initial E, a name beginning with A. And Spirit are sending you some flowers, beautiful bouquet being sent to you. And they're also sending you lots and lots of love, heaps of love. When this comes through, this is a lot of love being sent to you by those in spirit. Okay, so there's something happy happening around your home, your house. Okay, some good times coming in here. I feel some happy moments. Love, again, you really are being sent a lot of love here. Spirit are so close to you right now, letting you know you're not alone, bringing you smiles as well, sending you some smiles and joy and positivity. And then you've got, what do you have here? So tiny. Oh, the little lucky cat. So a little bit of luck on its way to you. Something quite nice on its way to you. And you're sweeping away negativity. Okay. It's autumn. It's, it's a change of season. It's a fantastic time to sweep away negativity from our lives and open the door to a new season of change, letting go of anything that's holding you back. Okay. I do feel you're someone who has always taken a lot of responsibility, and sometimes you can we can get burdened with that. So this is about freeing yourself from things that unnecessarily holding you back. Perhaps you've got the hair, so something fertile, something new. This could even be you hear a pregnancy. We've got the letter R as well, the initial R, okay, being of significance, and news on its way to you. There's travel coming in for yourself. Again, we've got the Chariot, so yes, definitely travel. And I feel someone may be changing location, actually. Money coming to you, we've got the dollar sign here, and the safety clip here reminds me of the need to, just be strong and hold things together, sort of thing. I do feel this is a message from Spirit to let you know you always do. You have always had that strength about you, that strong way about you. You always manage to hold things together. You've got the rainbow here. I love this charm. This is the rainbow after the storm. Things are going to brighten up, and also you have the dragon, which is another symbol of luck. And Spirit are sending you a hug. Look at this beautiful teddy bear. They're sending you a big hug. And you've got the Ace of Clubs. So we're talking about new starts here with the Ace of Clubs. New starts, opportunity coming in. But you really must let go of the handcuffs, let go of any chains around you. And here we have the thimble, which is a sign of security, of being safe. And a gift is on its way to you here. We've got the owl, indicating that you have accrued a lot of wisdom, especially around finances. You're very good with finances. Then we have the penny here. And then we have believe. Believe in your dreams. Believe in yourself, I feel. Have the confidence of your convictions. And the boot, to put your foot down. There's someone you need to put your foot down with, to be firm with, to be assertive with. And again, the fish, but at the same time, being open to compromise. Use your intuition with the High Priestess here. And what do we have here? Inspire. Be inspired by what you feel and what you see around you. We've got the little black cat as well. So another dose of good luck being sent to you along the way. Now you're there, and they are your charms, dear Anne. Beautiful charms. I don't think I've ever done myself a charm reading. I will do that one day. Really lovely charms. We'll do a little card to go with that, and I feel drawn to the Powerful cards. I feel that would be nice. A nice card for the charms. Yeah, they are. Yeah. I've been sent a lot of love and some happy times coming in there with that beautiful sunshine around the home. And the rainbow. Wow. Okay. Just as I said that, I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. Interesting. Interesting. Have you thought about moving at all? Or is this your existing home? Lovely card. Lovely card. That's what they're asking you to visualize. So, interesting. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Barbara Evans and Barbara Halliday, with your good news. Okay. Was there anybody else with the... Cheers, Barbara. So, who was next? I know Barbara Evans is on the list, but I'm not sure where. Oh, yeah. Oh, just a general life reading. Okay. Shall we look at your retirement just in a general sense? Shall we do that, Barbara? Should we look at it in a general sense? Would you like that? We do a little combination of cards for you. You have been looking. Wow. Oh, so that's interesting. That's interesting. So I want you to keep that affirmation in your head. So clearly there's something lovely coming up for you. For that card to have come out. But you've got to imagine it, It's amazing what we can receive when we put out what we want, in a very positive way. Okay, so let's have a look for you. We'll stick with these cards. Okay, so dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Barbara Evans for her retirement, please. What guidance does she need for her retirement, please? Dear angels and spirit guides. Oh. Okay. Let's carry on here. Okay. First card. Okay, 5 of Cups. Now, this card coming out, we're looking at your retirement in general. So this card coming out is basically letting you know that the time, once we retire, we get time to stand back. We get time to focus on the things that we haven't had time to do before. And some of them can be emotions that we've kind of not dealt with, So I also feel that as pleased as you are, as happy as you are to be retiring, there's a sort of hint of sadness there. And that's perfectly understandable, because no matter how much we want change, transitions such as retirement, we could have craved it for years, but when it comes to it, we can also feel a little sad. So I feel this is urging you to accept that this is all part and parcel of the transition, if you see what I mean. Okay. And also that your retirement will allow you to come to terms with anything that perhaps you haven't had time to in over the years. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this indicates a new practical start where financially, you're going to be okay. It's the seeds of something new. And also the Ace of Cups. So these are both new beginnings, wonderful new beginnings. This is a chance for you to spoil yourself a little bit. It's also a chance for you to follow your passions throughout your retirement. What is it that you would like to do with your retirement? Do you have any plans? Are there any hobbies? Are there any dreams that you haven't had time to pursue? Because you are going to get the chance to do that. You're going to be able to relax for once and focus on those things you love, those passion projects, or, even, dare I say, a new practical venture could even come into play. I'm wondering if you're going to invest in something new. Interesting. We have the Sun. Wow. This is going to be a very happy transition and period in your life, Barbara Evans. I feel as if you could travel to different places. Have you thought about going abroad at all with the Sun coming in? But this is a lot of positivity, a lot of happiness coming in. And you're going to obtain a lot of happiness by following your heart and doing the things that you enjoy, the things that you love. And as I said, this could even be a financial project, even though you're retired, that you decide to put some love into, or invest into, maybe even financially. We've got the Well, and the Well is an extra card in this deck. We've got 2 extra cards. They don't often come out, but when they do, I feel they're very significant, very special. And the Well card represents to me our well of emotions. It's a very deep card. It's, also the well is somewhere where we can wish for what we want. And I feel this is coming out to urge you to make a wish and focus on that wish. Make a wish. What do you want from your retirement? What would you like to achieve? What would you like to gain from your entire retirement? Make a wish. Close your eyes. Make that wish. Imagine you're throwing a penny into the well. And I do believe in wishing wells. I do believe that our wishes and our dreams can come true. And this is a reminder of that your wishes and dreams can come true. The world is your oyster now. You can achieve what you want. You have a brand new start now. There is a side of it that's a little bit sad because you're leaving behind, many years of a chapter. It was a big chapter, but you're stepping into a brand new one, and you can make of it what you want. Make your wishes come true. Dream, follow your dreams, follow what's in your heart. Ace of Swords. Okay. And I can't believe it, you've got 3 aces in your reading. Each ace points to a new start. This is incredible. This is the universe saying it really is your time. This is all brand new. It's a brand new clean slate. And yes, there will be challenges, but nothing that you can't handle, and they're urging you to go out there and take a few chances with your life. Have a bit of adventure. Be a little daring. Do the things that you haven't had a chance to do before, or do the things that maybe you've held yourself back from doing. I feel you're going to get a kind of going to become almost more daring than you ever have been in some ways. That's what I'm sensing with all these aces. It would be incredible if you get the full face. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man here. What card is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so right now I feel that you're just coming through this transition phase, and the Hanged Man is saying, well, look, wait for a moment, hang on in there, Start to look at life from a new perspective. That's what this retirement is going to do for you. You're going to start to see life differently. You're going to start to see yourself differently, and suddenly there will be a new vision coming to you, I feel. I do feel we block a lot of things, a lot of our creativity, a lot of our passion. We block it because we know, don't we, that we can't do it. We haven't got the time. We've got too many responsibilities. But once they're once they're gone, we start to see things in a new way, a different way, and that's what's coming in here. Okay, so the blindfold is coming off, and you are, life is taking on new meaning. You're starting to see things with new eyes, from a new angle. And the Chariot card, again, we're talking about moving forward, travel. The Chariot card is all about travel. And it's also urging you to be bold now, Years ago, retirement meant, cocoa and slippers, didn't it? But now it's a completely different ball game, and that's what they're letting you know. Okay. Once you've decided what you want to do, where you want to go, and who you want to be, then it's all about getting out there and having the courage of your convictions, making your retirement exciting. What would you like to do? Have you got any ideas? I'd like to know. Maybe at the end of this reading, do you have any plans yet? Maybe if you haven't, and I do feel that, so many things are going to come to you. You're going to realize that, wow, I can do this, I can do that. There's nothing stopping you, really. And you've got the Artist, the second additional card as well. This is, again, about creating a new slate for yourself, painting your own picture. If you were painting a picture of your life going forward now, your future life, your future self, what would you paint on this blank canvas? It's what I feel Spirit are urging you to think about. If you had that brush in your hands, what would you paint? What would be beautiful to you? What would you be doing? How do you see yourself, And then you've got the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, lots of adventure. I feel you, as I said, you could get quite daring. Lots of adventure. I feel this could be a very busy retirement. I don't see you sitting back with your slippers on and drinking cocoa at all. I see you really being very adventurous and doing lots of things impulsively, Yes, Eight of Cups. You're going to go in search of what's been missing. Now, I do wonder, this could even be to do with love. And I know we don't often talk about love in your readings, but Eight of Cups is saying, what is it that you feel is missing or has been missing from your life that you've not been able to deal with or pursue or find? Here you are sitting there meditating on that, spending some time working that out, working through those things and deciding, especially in an emotional sense, what fulfills you emotionally or what would fulfill you emotionally. That's what this card is saying, for you to think about that and to go after whatever comes to mind, what would make you feel happy and content. Look at the moon here. It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out there underneath the moon, it's such a beautiful, when there's a full moon, it's the perfect time to sit out underneath the stars and think about what we want, what do you really, really want out of life, You can do it. You've got so much opportunity coming to you. You had 3 aces. I was really hoping we'd get the 4th one, but you had 3, and that's quite incredible in a 10-card reading. And it's all about new starts. So, and we had the Ace of Cups there, following your passion, following your heart, maybe investing in something, certainly investing in your future. This, you may have retired, but there's lots more to come yet. That's for sure. Let's draw some oracle cards as well. Okay. Okay, I'm going to first of all look at your spirit animal. I want to see who your spirit animal will be throughout lockdown, Barbara, okay? Dear angels and spirit guides, please send us the spirit animal for Barbara Evans for her retirement. Who will be Barbara Evans' retirement spirit animal, please? Okay. Oh, I love this. Absolutely love this. And I love the eagle. The eagle spirit will be with you throughout your retirement. This will be your power animal, and the message here is spirit has your back. How lovely is that? Spirit has your back. Okay, Barbara. So always remember that. What else can we look at here? I'm going to take an in to give you a bit of a reading here, as it's your special retirement. Hold on. It won't come out. There we are. Okay. Okay. This is your Indigo Angel Oracle card now. Okay. Trust. They're urging you to trust in them, okay? That all will be fine, all will work out well. Trust that they have plans for you. You know, as I said earlier, I'm an Aries and I don't often make plans, but I might not make plans, but they certainly do. They make plans for me, okay? They have plans for you, so trust in your angels, okay? What else can we draw out for you? Okay, I'm going to get a Brian card out. Let's see what Brian says for you. Okay. What does Brian want you to know? It would be nice to know, wouldn't it? Would be nice to know. What do you want Barbara to know, please, Brian? Okay. Oh, believe in yourself. You can do anything. This is going to be fantastically rewarding. Wow. And you've got trust. And what was the other card? Eagle Spirit. Trust that they have your back, okay? Trust that they have your back and you can do anything. Believe in yourself. I am definitely spoiling you. Yeah, absolutely. You deserve it. But this is what Brian wants you to know, okay? Look at him looking at you. Remember him. I wish you could put it through. I'd let you have this card now. In celebration of your retirement, if I could put it through the screen. But yeah, isn't that lovely? I think that's probably the best card in the deck, that, or in the Brian deck. Believe in yourself. I've always loved that card. Always comes across so powerful to me. Okay. So yeah, beautiful reading. Beautiful reading. Let's just end with a little affirmation then. I might just do one from Spirit as well. Let's just do one from the Spirit. Okay, this is for Barbara Evans, please. Okay. So this is just an affirmation. Every day I choose to send loving, healing energy to the planet. What I do with my mind does make a difference. My mind is a powerful healing tool. So it's about sending out loving energy. And I'm going to finish with a card from Spirit. Dear Barbara, what does Spirit want Barbara to know? Please come in and send your guidance. Dear Spirit, please think about who you'd like to come through for you, Barbara, from Spirit. Okay, whoever you were thinking of wants you to know that they were met by so many loving people. And they are so much better now. So if they went with pain or discomfort, they are so much better now. That beautiful rainbow. Yeah, look at that. Now I have no pain. I did feel the word pain coming through. Okay, so they are your cards. And I really do wish you a beautiful retirement. Looking at your cards, to me, I feel it's going to be wonderful. It really is. You can make of it whatever you want, you know. It's kind of said it's, you know, it's about investing your time and energy into things that are worthwhile and things that mean something to you, things that you have your heart in now. You know, just think the freedom you'll have now to follow your dreams in such a different way. Dreams that fulfill you. As with the Eight of Cups, what fulfills you? What will fulfill you? Oh, you're most welcome, Barbara. You're most welcome. And I'm so glad I drew Brian out there. I want you to believe in yourself, you know. Oh, Dylan, how are you, my love? Welcome. Long time no see. Glad you could join us. We've had a bit of a celebration tonight, Dylan, because Barbara Evans has now retired, and so, you know, big moment. And also we had good news from Barbara Halliday, who will be moving. Just to catch you up on what's been. Barbara, you honestly didn't need to, but thank you so very much, my love. Thank you so very much. And I really cheers to your retirement. I hope everyone's raising a glass now, whether it's water, tea. Let's all raise a glass to Barbara. You know, a lovely lady, really lovely lady, and may you have many years of fun, happiness, and a little bit of love thrown in. Cheers. Okay. So Dylan is still in Indiana. I'll have to look at Indiana and get a picture up on Google. Ching ching, Barbara. That's it. New freedom, absolutely. Key word there, Dylan. So glad you could join us. Lovely to see you okay, Dylan. Was there anybody else on the list? I'm sure there were. Eman, and I think you did put your question, didn't you, Eman? Thanks, Barbara Halliday. Eman, I want a message from M. I've recently been meeting him on random, but we never spoke. What does it mean energetically? Is he coming back to my life? Okay, interesting question. Hi, Eman. Glad you could be here with us this evening. Okay, Eman, what I need to know is you've been meeting him on random. What is on random? Thank you, Dylan, my love, and for the lovely cup of coffee there. Could really drink that now. What do you mean, Eman, on random, my love? Is that online? I've not heard of random. Oh, okay. So you sort of randomly see him when you're in the street or different places, but you've not connected, you've not spoke. Is that right? Oh, okay. But you just keep seeing him. I get you, yeah. That often does mean something. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Emmon. What does Emmon need to know, please, with regard to M? Oh, Emmon. Six of Cups. That's a powerful card for your question because this relates to reconnecting with a previous soulmate. So you're saying about M, have you actually spoken to M in the past, or is this referring to a previous life? I kind of need to know. It's such an important card. That's right, Barbara Halliday. He's your ex. Okay. Wow. This is reconnecting with someone from your past. Okay. It's meant to be. It is meant. Yeah. And you're feeling it. You're feeling it deeply. Oh, this did come to an end. We've got the death card here. So yeah, the two of you like little soulmates there, quite young. Your hearts are, you can see like two siblings almost in this particular card, but this relates to you and M having a real heart to heart connection. It's almost as if like siblings have. It's almost like that similar sort of, well, twin flame thing, twins, heart speed as one. Great description, Barbara. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. So I feel as if you want to move this forward. I feel as if this is, it is a past connection, but it hasn't been severed. Do you see what I mean? And spirit are making sure that you stay connected in this way. You've got the Nine of Swords. I do feel you think about such a lot, and I feel he's on your mind a lot. I feel it's stopping you from sleeping. And I feel that spirit are urging you to relax more and try not to worry, because I've been told that he's my twin flame. But yeah, absolutely. With the Six of Cups, the first card that comes out tends to be, it has the most energy in the first and the last card. It tends, I could sort of base the whole reading on that card, if you know what I mean. So, and the fact it's the Six of Cups, yeah, we are talking about something that is meant to be. You're meant to be together, and you know it. You feel it, but you worry too much, my love, and you mustn't let this keep you awake, because spirit are dealing with it. All right, the universe is dealing with it, and just go with the flow. Let things happen. Trust spirit to deal with it. When you go to sleep tonight, close your eyes and just give it to spirit. Say, I know that you will deal with this for me. I trust you. And I'm going to sleep now, and I'm going to let you deal with this for me. Okay? And let it go. King of Pentacles. This is a very solid, grounded person. What star sign is M? Because they seem to be. But there's someone who really does kind of, are they quite focused on career or ambition? He's a Taurus. Wow, perfect. The tarot never ceases to amaze me, quite frankly. But yeah, the Taurus card, King of Pentacles. But I feel this person is thinking about the future a lot. This is someone who thinks about their future finances, their future career, their future stability, and that's very much on their mind right now, more than anything. Four of Swords, this is the separation that you're feeling. What star sign are you, Emma? Oh, yeah, Death card, Scorpio, yeah. quite a nice combination because you're water and earth. Yet Scorpio and Taurus can be quite different in their approaches, you see. Scorpio tend to wear their hearts on their sleeve. Taurus like to take their time. But once they're in, if you see what I mean. Four of Swords. So this is the separation. This is a period of separation that you're in. And soulmates, twin flames have to go for these periods of separation sometimes. And then the Page of Swords, this is your 7th card. Try not to think negative thoughts. Okay, try to think positive, good thoughts about this. 7 of Swords. So I feel there's someone around you that doesn't trust him. Someone doesn't trust him. 7 of Wands, but you've not given up. You're not giving up on this easily, And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So 10 of Pentacles, a very, very good card. But I feel there are family issues around this situation. Not sure what. I'm just picking up family situations at the moment, okay? And maybe even business, finance, that type of thing. Okay, so that's sort of what's going on with him right now. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. I feel family and finances and career are very much his priority right now. But remember, twin flames, they always return. And if, for example, you don't see him for a while, you're very likely to see him again. There'll be lots of little synchronicities. You may hear music that reminds you of him. People on TV that look like him. It's spirit find all sorts of ways. Okay, so that's for Emma. Who is next, please? Michelle. Michelle Trainer. Hi, Sarah. What can you see about my relationship with James? Will we get what we want out of this? And does he feel the same? Okay. What star sign is James? Any idea, Michelle? What star sign are you? Welcome, Emma. Okay, dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Michelle Trainer. What does she need to know about herself and James, please? Any idea of James's star sign? And what is your star sign, please, Michelle? Well, the artist card, as I said earlier, is an additional card in this tarot deck. And the artist is someone who creates. So, what do I want out of this? And does he feel the same? So this is about painting the picture of what you want. A clean slate, a blank canvas. So it's almost as if you need to visualize, first of all, what you want. You know how the artist visualizes their creation? It's about you visualizing what you want. Love is in the air, Barbara. A 7 of Pentacles, and then working towards it, building on it. This is something that I feel with the 7 of Pentacles. There needs to be a lot of time and effort and thought and creativity that goes into this, Michelle. You have to really, it's not one of those situations where the fire ignites instantly. Do you see what I mean? So there needs to be a lot of energy and thought and planning ahead. But again, you've got the 7 of Wands. So we're talking about standing your ground. I feel if this is something that you really want, you're going to have to not give up. You know, you may have to fight for it in a way, in a sense. Let's see what your next card says. Eight of Cups. Part of you seems to be a little unsure as to whether this is worth bothering with. But on the other hand, it's like you can't let go. You can't let go of the idea of you and James. But you're not fulfilled. You're feeling a little lost, darling, I feel. Michelle, do let me know in the comments. But I feel you're feeling that it's like you're a little lost and you want more. You want more from this situation. And it's whether you can get more, really. Queen of Wands. So what star sign are you, Michelle? Are you able to tell me? The Queen of Wands energy is a fire energy. This is about you being assertive, maybe even taking the lead, maybe even going after this person. You know, just because you're a lady doesn't mean you have to not be in the driving seat. Sometimes we have to be, sometimes as women. And fire sign ladies tend to be the type of ladies who will be the pursuer, you know, the one that goes after the man. So maybe you have to do a bit more of the chasing here and just go after what you want. Six of Wands. So you know, if you can get the courage and if you can stand your ground, you could be successful in achieving a relationship with James. And then you've got Six of Pentacles. But somehow I just feel as if this is it. Do you feel, Michelle, as if this is more you than him? Because it just feels a little unbalanced to me. The Fool card. So on the one hand, they're saying, you know, if you want this, you're going to have to really go for it. You're going to have to work hard for it. But on the other hand, it's saying, and again, don't be a fool to yourself. So, you know, make sure this is something he really wants as well. Two of Wands. It's about making a decision about the future together. And the King of Pentacles. Well, this person, again, King of Pentacles, seems to be a very someone who moves slowly, thinks about things, you know. And right now, I feel there seems to be a distance between you. I don't know how, what's going on here, but there seems to be a distance between the two of you. Someone seems to be detached in some way. So I do feel as if what I'm getting here really is this relationship is a little unbalanced. I feel as if you're not getting back what you're putting in. And I also feel that you're having to really work hard to get what you want. But then again, they're saying, is this actually fulfilling for you? Because it just seems a little bit, someone seems to be mentally detached. Okay, Michelle. And that was from Michelle. Hope you're still there, my darling, and I've heard that. But that's for you, my love. Okay, so Dylan is next. If it would draw a line at donations now, Barbara, if that's okay, my love. So, Dylan, what would you like to know? Will it be worthwhile to move in with my mum? What would it be like? She's not in the best position right now, and I want to try to save some money and pay off the rest of my debts. Okay. When you say she's not in the best position, can you tell me a little more if possible? You don't have to, because obviously, you know. Michelle, I've just done your reading, my darling. You're very likely going to have to go back and rewind the video when I finish my live. Okay, make a note of it. Not quite sure exactly when the reading started. That's for Michelle Trainer. Go back to about 1 hour and 25 and look from there. So sorry you weren't. I wondered where you were, but you will find it on playback, my darling. You'll have to wait a little while. Give it an hour for the video to appear. Yeah, and you can sit and watch it at your own pace then. Basically, before I opened Dylan's cards, what I saw was there was a distance between you. Someone was detached, and I felt that the relationship was a bit one-sided. I felt that you were doing a lot of the giving. I feel it was you anyway. It just didn't, and then I also felt that you'd have, Spirit was saying you need to sort of work hard to make this relationship work, Michelle, and it was a question of whether this was fulfilling for you. That's what I got, because it just felt as if someone was quite detached, possibly, it could mentally, it just didn't seem to be giving. Someone wasn't giving as much as the other one. It was one-sided, but you can look back at your reading, my love, anyway. Okay. Wait, I'm going to give this another shuffle because I've got the artist again. Sorry to hear that, Dylan. She lost her job. Let's hope that she will get another job soon, my love. I'm sure she would value your help if she has lost her job, Maybe that you can help each other here. Okay, dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Dylan. What does he need to know, please? About moving back in with his mum. Should he move back in with his mum? Okay. The Hierophant. Well, this is the card of family. It's a card of tradition. It's a card of doing the right thing, the status quo. Let's see what comes out next. The Artist. So in a way, it is what you make of it. Do you see? The Artist, it is what you make of it. If you were to move in with your mum, it would be a clean slate, a blank canvas to build on. But I feel in some respects one of you would be a bit of a mentor to the other, whether it would be you to her or her to you. So just seeing this person as a bit of a mentor. I'm also seeing stability here, but let's see what the next card says, Dylan. King of Pentacles. So you've got to take this from a very practical point, but be very practical about this. This is another family sort of energy coming in here. So it's feeling, yeah, it is what you make it. It is definitely what's coming through to me. Okay. In many respects, okay, you to her. Yeah. Does she live on her own then, Dylan? Your mum? Because coming, without the cards now, coming from the point of view of a mum, and if I were on my own and I'd lost my job and my son moved in, I'm sure it would mean the world to me. Because right now I just feel she needs some security. And I understand, of course, for you want to build for the future. But together, you can give each other that support. I feel that, Four of Swords, I feel that mentally she's quite a little bit cut off. from the world, lost in her thoughts. And in a way, I feel your energy could be quite healing for her, you know. In a way, I just feel you could sort of need. Oh, I see, Michelle. Oh, I see. Page of Swords. Yeah, I did pick up a lot of distance between you, so that would make sense. Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. Okay. Now, what I want to say is, yeah. All I want to say is, does she get depressed, Dylan? Does she get anxiety? Now, I could be wrong. It's your mum, and I don't want to worry you. And I don't mean that to worry you, but I just feel mentally she kind of needs some healing. She needs to rest. You know, I'm just sensing a lot of mental energy here. Sometimes negative energy where we just get very stressed. I feel she's been very stressed, and in a way, I feel like I'm getting like it's like she wants to sleep, or needs to sleep, or is sleeping. That's what I'm feeling with her. She's been depressed for a long time and worries a lot. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. I feel you'd be good for her, Dylan. I feel you're being sent to her. This is why, this is you, my love. You know, you're the mentor. You've got this incredible spiritual energy, haven't you? You're very wise for your years. It's not always the mum or the dad that gives the mentorship. It can very often be the other way around, especially as our children grow older. I get a lot of mentorship from my sons at times, you know. So, yeah, once your children reach a certain age, it can certainly be both ways. Yeah, I do feel she wants to sleep a lot. That's the feeling I'm getting as I tune into her energy. I'm sensing that she's quite low at times and just wants to hide from the world, really. And you've got quite a flamboyant character. I just feel it. You're just sort of what the doctor ordered. But I do feel also that you find it hard, darling. I do feel you find it hard, mentally challenging. It's not easy to be with a loved one who's down. Can be so draining on us as much as we love them. And I feel that this is kind of what's holding you back or giving you doubts. You know, you're a bit unsure about whether to, it's like, you know, you'd be good for her, but it would be quite a big weight on your shoulders. And I understand that. I really do. Queen of Swords. What star sign is mum? Ah, I see, Dylan. Yeah, so it must feel like you're going back to where you were before. So I understand that. It's very stressful to deal with her. She's very stubborn and doesn't like change. What star sign is she, Dylan? Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Michelle Trainer. She's a Virgo. No wonder she's stubborn. So this is your energy coming through, the Queen of Swords. You know, you sort of say it as it is. You know, you're very honest with your mum. You're very honest with your mum. But like you say, you know, you say it as it is, but she doesn't always want to. Yeah, I understand that. And you've left that behind, and you going back to it is hard. But the Emperor is indicating, you know, you need to, when you do go back, you need to have compassion first of all, but also be assertive with her, you know, and give her that little gentle push that she needs to get out of. She seems to be in a mental rut. Nine of Cups. This is a healing energy, and it's also, you know, it's saying it won't be as bad as you feel it would be. Okay, and your first cards were saying it is what you make it of it. You see, with the Artist card, It is what you make of it. It won't be a bed of roses, I don't feel. But financially, you've got to think about your future as well, which is what the King of Pentacles is saying. Financially, this could be quite helpful to you. Do you see? If you're thinking of the long term. But, you know, the King of Pentacles, they make sacrifices for their long-term security. And that's pretty much why that card's come out for you there. So it won't be a bed of roses, but it won't be as bad as you sort of are thinking. It won't be quite as bad as that. And it's sort of down to you really, and realizing what you're going into, but also being assertive as well as compassionate, if you see what I mean. Oh, I felt a very, very low energy around your mum there. So I'm sure that she'd benefit a great deal from you, even if you're only there for a while. But financially, I feel for you, financially, it would be a big bonus. You can save up money, yeah. It's just, that's life somehow, isn't it? It's, you know, you have to sacrifice one thing in order to gain another. And that's what's coming through here. But it won't be forever. That's what you have to remind yourself. It won't be forever, and you'll help your mum at the same time. You know, so all the best with it, Dylan. Okay, about a year. You can do a year, Dylan. You can do a year. Especially if you get work, you'll be outdoors a lot, won't you? You'll be out of the house a lot. So it could help you both, but in different ways. You see what I mean? If you were saying you've got to go there for 10 years or more, I think, but a year, you can do a year. A year passes by like that, you know? You've got to think practical. That's what the King of Pentacles does. He thinks practical. Okay, so is that the hi Vanessa? Thank you for joining me. I'm kind of coming to the end of the list, I think. That's good. You know, it's so good to be outdoors. It's one of the best things we can do. The more time we spend outdoors, the better our mental health. So well done you. As long as you've got the money coming in, you know, that's what you want. And then you can be very careful and get some money together and plan your future, you know, and go for your opportunities. Other opportunities will come, you know. Okay, so is that the end of the reading list, dear Barbara? Are you new here, Vanessa? Is it your first time? Thank you, Barbara Evans. Michelle Bailey Barnes, did I read for you tonight? Did I read for you tonight, my love? Sorry to ask you. By the end of the readings, you can't quite remember who. Oh, you're welcome. I've got one short reading to do, my giveaway reading. Oh, okay, Vanessa. Hopefully you'll be able to join me again next weekend. I did do Michelle reading. I've got a free reading now to give out. So I'm going to give it to Vanessa Hall, who has just, Spirit has sent to us. You've come in just at the end, and I feel Spirit want you to have a reading. So this will be the reading giveaway. I'm going to do a short tarot reading. When you lost your partner, my love, did you lose your partner to spirit? Vanessa, did you lose your partner to spirit? Oh, okay, darling. I feel he is coming through very close to you this evening, and that's why. Have you only just recently joined the live? I really feel he has come through for you this evening. I'm going to draw some cards from the spirit deck, my love, as well. Oh dear. May I ask how old he was, my darling? Could you tell me how old he was? You don't have to. Don't feel you need to say anything, but just be nice to know somehow, so I connect with him. He was 55. Can I have a name? I'm going to try and tune in with him. Can I have a name? The first name, I mean, not a surname. Yeah, we are so sorry, my love. Trevor. Okay, thank you, darling. Dear Trevor, I feel you coming through this evening for Vanessa. Thank you so much for being here, for drawing Vanessa to us this evening. What message do you have for her, please? What message do you have? Oh, Vanessa, he is still your loved one. He is still close by. The connection is still there. This is the soulmate connection. Okay, that has not been broken. That same love is there between you. He is still there with you. Okay, he may have gone in physicality, but his heart is still with you. That connection has not been broken. It's so very, very strong. Okay, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful soulmate connection. Okay, now he wants you to move forward, and he feels there's a decision that you need to make. Okay, but you need to decide about something. He is sending you so much love. The Knight of Cups is all about love being sent to someone. He is sending you so much love, my dear, okay? He's opening his heart and he's pouring your cup, pouring into your cup and filling it with love. That's what the Knight of Cups does. So he's sending you lots and lots of love. The Magician, he's asking you to be creative, to be confident in yourself. I feel the message here is that you've lost confidence recently, and he wants you to get back to being bold and tapping into that creative energy of yours, to speak up and to try new things and to just start again. The Magician is a number one card. It's about starting again, okay? But to be bold about it, to get the confidence back. He feels you've lost that confidence. 5 of Swords, don't be drawn into any negative thinking, is what he's saying here. Don't be drawn into any negative thinking within yourself, okay? And just go forward. Face the challenges head on. He feels there's a new start coming up. He feels you're finding it very difficult to start again, but he wants you to know you can do it, okay? Now I'm going to draw some cards from the spirit deck for you. Very close to you, my love, Trevor is. There's a beautiful connection, and that connection has not been broken. Let's see now. The Trevor, please send your guidance to Vanessa. What does she need to know, please, dear Trevor? Okay, this is lovely. Trevor wants you to know that he is just a thought away, Vanessa. Okay, so when you think of him, he's there. He's there. Just think of him. Quite simply that. Just think of him, and he is there. He will be there. He's literally a thought away. And then he wants you to know he will always point you in the right direction. Okay. So think of this compass in your hand and think of Trevor guiding you whenever you feel lost, and ask him, which way do I go, Trevor? And there's a decision needing to be made, isn't there? That's what we saw in your message. Ask him, what should I do? He will be there. He's just a thought away. Okay. And he says, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid about your future. All will be well. He knows you're scared about certain things, but this is deep. You are never alone, Vanessa. He's just a thought away. Last card. Okay. Believe in yourself. You can do it. You see, he wants you to have this confidence. That's what he said earlier through the cards. He wants you to have this confidence and believe that you can do it. You can start again. You can do the things you want to do. Make your decisions boldly, but imagine that compass in your hand when you're making these decisions, when you're feeling a little lost, because he will guide you. Okay, that's for Vanessa. And we'll have to do some spirit readings for anyone in the future. Going forward, if anyone ever wants a spirit reading, we can look at what the message is for you, coming from your loved ones, from those who you particularly want to connect with. Okay, so thank you everyone you're welcome, Vanessa. And I do hope you can come and join us again next weekend. But thank you everyone for being here. It's been a wonderful evening as always. And I will be back again soon. So much love to you all. Bye for now. And thank you, Barbara Halliday, for moderating. Sweet dreams, everyone. That's if you're in the UK. Bye-bye.